Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduction, my name is Mila Karmila. I'm from class A of the 2020 English Education Study Program. I study at the University of Sulawesi Barat. Okay, here I will explain the material about multiple intelligence by Howard Gardner. Okay, multiple intelligence by Howard Gardner. Multiple intelligence is the total ability of individuals to think and act in a direct manner, solve problems, acquire, process, and control the environment effectively, and use the best to bring about a change in oneself for the better. Intelligence in general is different, which means that everyone has different abilities in solving the problem they face. The different abilities or intelligence were introduced by an expert, namely Gardner, as multiple intelligence. Okay, the next material about the principle of multiple intelligence. The principle of multiple intelligence is everyone has a different intelligence combination. Even if there are two identical twins, the level of intelligence of each type may be different. Gardner's theory invites educators and parents to pay more attention to children based on their unique strengths. No more stupid children, for one or two people with weaker intelligence may be special to others. The theory of multiple intelligence has pioneered many psychological tests, ranging from simple questions or such as tests in magazines to expensive questions. The thing to remember is not to think of psychological tests as fortune telling. Multiple intelligence tests only provide a general idea of a person's intelligence map. Okay, next. The factors supporting multiple intelligence according to Howard Gardner are: the first, family environment. Parents' attention to their children's abilities greatly affect their children's intelligence. Parents are the first guide of or teacher for children. For this reason, parents should treat their children well. Mention good relationship between family members, good and teach good things to their children. The second, school environment. At school, of course, children will be guided by their teachers. Programs that exist in schools centrally affect intelligence in children. Children will feel happy and enthusiastic in learning if learning activities are based on children's learning styles under the guidance or supervision of an educator. The third, health. Health is something that must be owned by everyone. Having good health will centrally support the development of intelligence in a person. This whole picture included physical health and mental health. Okay, next, types of multiple intelligence. Howard Gardner argues that intelligence is not a single ability but several intellectual abilities that are relatively unrelated to one another. Initially, in his theory of multiple intelligence, he proposed 7 types of intelligence, including: the first, logical mathematical intelligence. That is the ability to detect various patterns or basic principles of cause and effect in logical thing with abstraction and number reasoning deductively and complete mathematical operation. They can be taught through logic games, investigation, and puzzle. They usually learn by looking at the basic concept first before touching the details. The second, verbal linguistic intelligence. That is intelligence which includes mastery of spoken and written language to express oneself or remember various things. People with high verbal linguistic intelligence are usually adept at reading, writing, telling stories, and remembering words and dates. The learning best when encouraged to say and see words and read books. The third, spatial intelligence, namely the ability to recognize and manipulate patterns in a large space as seen in the ability of pilot or navigator. In addition, this intelligence is also relative to the ability to recognize and manipulate limited space as found in sculpture, architects, or chess champions. This type of intelligence is also easily recognized when an architect is visualizing and embodying the psyche. The fourth, musical intelligence, namely the ability to recognize sound and compose notes, rhythms, and various patterns and use them to perform or compose music. People who are high in musical intelligence usually can listen well through lectures or listen to sound or music. Tools that can help their learning process include musical instrument, music itself, radio, stereo, CD-ROM, multimedia. The five, kinesthetic intelligence, namely the ability to use body parts or the whole body to solve problems or creating new product. Athletes, dancer, actor, police, soldiers, surgeons, and scrapmen tend to have high abilities in this type of intelligence. The sixth, interpersonal intelligence, namely intelligence that shows the ability to recognize the intention, feeling, moods, temperament, and motivation of others. The learning more effectively through group activities, seminar, and dialogues. People who stand out in this type of intelligence are able to work well in group or team players and can choose fields of work such as salespeople, teacher, community leader, manager, social worker, counselor, or politics. The seventh, intrapersonal intelligence, that is the ability to understand yourself. People who have high intrapersonal intelligence are able to recognize their strengths and weaknesses and makes them unique and are able to predict their own reaction or emotion, so they can use it to solve various problems and manage their own life well. Okay, that's all from my explanation of multiple intelligence by Howard Gardner. If there is an error in my explanation, I apologize. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.